if you are dating someone who has a child, whatever goes on between your partner and the other person that helped give birth to that child has nothing to do with you. Mind your business. And if you as a woman or as a man, you're stopping the co-parenting situation or whatever the case may be, you're trash. What's going on, y'all? It's AyooTravv and I'm back with another video. No, it ain't seafood. It ain't. Anyway, check the description box below for everybody a part of the epic empire. Let them know AyooTravv sent you. I'm finna say grace because I'm hungry. Father God, I come to you today to ask you watch over this food. Please let it be a nourishment to my body. Please let me digest this food properly. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. One more time. Amen. So I got the whole rotisserie chicken with the beef smackerless sauce. Y'all already know. Got some cucumbers and I got the salt and vinegar. Y'all, I ain't had this in a minute. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just start me off with a little dab. I forgot how tangy that is. Y'all want a bite? It's good. I ain't had rotisserie chicken in a couple of weeks. Might have been a month. I don't know. The meat just falling off the bone. That's fine. I'm getting to the breast. It's the only kind of breast I like, y'all. I'm cracking myself up. I'm always saying something crazy. Should have got me a knife. Yo, I let this go down for 20 minutes. And it's still hot. Whatever. I got this from Costco, y'all. Then I popped it in the oven. Get some chicken broth for about maybe 20 minutes. I like to make sure that it's done to my liking, you know? They don't always cook it, you know, as cooked as I want it to be. If y'all ain't tried the salt and vinegar with cucumber, y'all know what y'all missing. Whew. Try to take a thug out. Yeah, you can't go wrong with chicken. I say that all the time. I might do a 7 days of chicken. What y'all think? Seven days of chicken or no? If I do, I should probably redo B Love's challenge. The 12 chicken legs. Cause my chicken legs were big. They were big. So it made sense why I was struggling. But I ain't making no excuses. Y'all know I'm too good at challenges. Y'all already know. You already knew that. Well, yeah, what I want to talk about today is it's kind of like a mental health awareness that I want to talk about. Some more of this. Ooh. I feel like it get tangier with every bite. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. It's kind of like I should have got a knife. I've said this before in another video, and I'm going to say it again. And I will always speak on this topic because mental health is real. Like mental illness is real. That's a real thing. Excuse me. Bless me. So, I was watching Love and Hip Hop Hollywood last night. And Moniece and Fizz or Pop, whatever y'all want to call them, they were having a discussion because Moniece has mental issues where sometimes she have emotional breakdowns and things like that. And like she said on camera that like she needs help. They have joint. They have joint custody of their child. He stayed with one parent 1 week. He stayed with the other one the next week. And she said that it's been times where she have like emotional breakdowns, and she would need Fizz to, you know, just take Cameron for a little bit. That's their son. And he blatantly said, on camera, y'all, he blatantly said no. He said, that's your week. Oop, I'm getting stuff everywhere. He told her that's her week, so she got to deal with it. He then proceeds to say, if you have emotional breakdowns where you can't function properly to be the mother that you should be, give me full custody. Her biggest issue was not that she needs help. She acknowledges the fact that she needs help. But her thing was, if I give you full custody, excuse me, when I get 100% better or back to myself, will you be willing to go back to co-parenting and we have joint custody like we have now? He told her, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's a lie. But the biggest problem in this is that girl blatantly admitted to having mental issues and needing help. You, as the father of her child, you should be willing to make sure that your child is okay. You should be making sure that your baby mother is okay as well. However, the common denominator in this situation, the most important thing in this situation is your child. Excuse me. If you tell the mother of your child, I'm not helping you out, it's your week, that's not hurting her. That's hurting your child. Like, what? I was so confused. I was so baffled. And the fact that as a man, and y'all know when I'm on here, I usually tread lightly and watch what I say, because I don't want to offend people. Ooh, this don't want to break. But that really hit me. As a man, you tell the mother of your child, I'm not coming to get him or helping you out because that's your week. Figure it out. That is very problematic. And as y'all know, Lil Fizz, or whatever you want to call himself, Drew, Lil Fizz, Big Fizz, I don't know. He's now dating the mother of Omarion's children. That's a whole nother problem with itself. Well, she's enabling his behavior towards the mother of his child. And I say she's enabling it because no matter what they're going through, I feel like she shouldn't feed into it. She shouldn't. Because the issue is not between them two. It's between Fizz and Monique. And let me say this. If you are dating someone who has a child, whatever goes on between your partner and the other person that helped give birth to that child has nothing to do with you until you are brought into it directly. But anytime it's in regards to that child, mind your business. You should never have a say-so in the way somebody else is raising their child or how they should do it, what they should do, when they should do it. That's not your concern. And if you as a woman or as a man, you're stopping the co-parenting situation or whatever the case may be, you're trash. You're trash. That's the only word that I can use. Is this a wishbone? Ooh. I think that's a wishbone. I'm gonna make me a wish later. But people get into these relationships with people that already have children. They think it's okay. Oh, sorry. They think it's okay for them to give their input on that past relationship. No, sis. That ain't your job. People need to understand that. Oh, this don't want to break off. I don't want to splash everything everywhere. Ugh. People need to understand, y'all. When kids get involved, that make everything much more complicated. So you probably naturally gonna feel some type of way about your partner's ex. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not really bad per se. But when that person, when that person helped them bring a child into this world, that makes stuff so much more complicated. And at the end of the day, and I don't have no kids, so I don't get down like that. But if I had a child, no matter who I'm dating, you're never, mark my words, you are never going to disrespect the other parent of my child. Because when you do that, you're now disrespecting my child. And that's a problem. Excuse me. So, it's bad enough that they got this situation going on anyway. But then to make matters even worse, y'all doing this on national television. So, you're disrespecting the mother of your child on, on national television. You know, I didn't tore this thing apart. You're doing it on national television. Your son is going to see this. And that may make him resent you. That may make him resent your new partner. Or he could follow in your footsteps and then have these ill feelings towards his mother that he probably never would have thought of had you not said half the stuff you said or did half the things you did. So that is a problem with me. Yeah, I don't like that. And then, oh, y'all done tore this thing apart. And sticking on the Love and Hip Hop reunion, Brittany B was arguing with Lyrica. And Sia, I think is her name. That's Lyrica's best friend. Now they all songwriters. Black women that probably came, I'm not gonna say came from nothing, 'cause I don't know, but probably had a tough. It was probably tough for them to get to where they are now. Let me say that. And in their argument, people saying, "Oh, I put food on your table. I got you this. I got you that." It just killed me to hear them like attacking each other in this way because of the fact that, first off, it's hard enough as is for y'all to be black women. Then to be black women in the industry. Then to be black women writers in the industry. People probably try to take advantage of y'all. Or not give y'all the credit that they give y'all. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Like, Lyrica is very, very, very talented. Lyrica has wrote a plethora of songs for Chris Brown. She's wrote for Beyonce, Ty Dolla $ign. Like, she's wrote for a lot of people, and you will never know because of what is broadcasted. So, it's like, instead of focusing on the negative, I wish we would have focused more on the positive. Y'all don't have to like each other. Y'all ain't gotta be friends. But I still feel like when y'all have so much against y'all already, why go against each other? You know what I'm saying? This is the part I hate about rotisserie chicken. We gotta go through all the bone and the gristle and all that. Just get to the meat. I want to eat. And then Brittany B was arguing with Paris and Zell. Now, I did agree with Brittany when she said that, Zell be attacking women. He do. He definitely do. But, most times he just riding for his friends. But we still have to remember that no matter what your sex is, no matter what your sexual preference is, we're still men. So I have female friends that, of course, I'm gonna ride for. It is what it is. But I still have to remember, at the end of the day, I have to pull back because that's women's business. Excuse me. Men have no place in women's business because we're not women. So, excuse me. And then, sometimes gay men like to argue with women, and women, at some point, they probably gonna swing. And your instinct is gonna be to swing back, but you still have to remember, you're a man. And then on top of that, you put yourself in this situation. It's not right that she put her hands on you, but she felt like her back against the wall because she's arguing with a man. She's being downplayed and talked down to or down upon, whatever it is, by a man. So she already feels like you have the upper hand and she has to be a little bit more aggressive. So I get it. And then the beef with Paris and Brittany B. Brittany, you started that, bro. You started that early on in the season when you told her to go catch her Uber. It was cool that you didn't invite her. You said that I didn't invite her. Get her out. That's perfectly fine. Even though it looked like y'all was at a public place. That's fine. But when you was like, oh, catch your Uber, you was trying to be shady. Because of the whole Paris versus K. Michelle thing that was 5 years ago. That neither one of them even talk about anymore at this point. So it was like, why insert yourself in that? You know, a lot of the issues that we have, we bring upon ourselves. Because we have a bad habit of minding other people's business. Whatever, if she didn't want her there for whatever reason, all she has to do is say, security, get out. Or I don't want you here, blah, blah, blah. You didn't have to bring somebody else's problems and make it your problem. Because now, K. Michelle and Paris, they don't talk. They don't speak. Like, they don't even say it. It's nothing there. But now you have problems with this girl because you decided to make somebody else's beef your beef. We got to stop doing that. What else happened on there? This whole lyric and A1 thing, I'm going to touch upon in another video. I'm going to wait till after next week when the reunion is completely done so I can just give my full opinion on it because I got a lot to say. Just let that be known that I got a lot to say. But y'all already know. Just check the description box below for everybody a part of the Epic Empire. Let them know that AyooTravv sent you. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button right there. Boop. Turn it gray. Hit the bell right next to it to be notified each and every time I drop a video. But then, jump back to the description box. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of the box. You're going to see my social media. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Y'all already know. Follow me, add me, send me a DM, leave me a comment on Instagram, leave me a comment on here. Do whatever. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you want me to say, what you don't want me to say, what you want me to eat, what you don't want me to eat, all that good jazz. Let me know something. So I always tell y'all, some feedback is better than no feedback unless you're trying to troll. Because I'm going to troll right back with you because I got time today. Other than that, it's been real. AyooTravv is out. I'll be back next week for the Love and Hip Hop Part 3 Reunion Review. Peace.